prioritizing projects. I'm going to give you a real example of how I prioritize multiple projects and how I work on them based on deadlines, based on importance, based on priority. Right now, it's an extremely busy month for me at work. Okay, there are a lot of things coming up within 3 weeks, and I am like right now super stressed trying to figure out how to do them so that each thing, especially these events I'm trying to do, could be put together effectively. They could be done really well. We have great results from them. So to do that, I need to figure out which one to do first, which one to do second, which one to do third. I need to prioritize and make sure that I'm giving each one the time and accuracy and attention that they need. So right before I show you, let me just tell you, this is Efficiency and Organization, the channel where we talk about having good systems, time management, efficiency, planning, goal setting in place to be able to achieve a lot in our lives and to be successful. So let me show you what happened. The first thing I did this morning was I decided to get my calendar, my planner, and I looked at everything I have coming up this coming week. Also, next week. Okay, so basically 10 days. I looked at 10 days. What do I have coming up? Then the next thing I did was look at the 2 calendars that we have at work. I have my work calendar, which is on Outlook, and then I also have the calendar that's for my organization. I am a public school system principal, so it's our work calendar. So I looked at 3 different places, and then I said, I gotta somehow condense it. I'll bring it all together. I need like a catch-all place, okay? So I said, how do I do this? How do I visually see them? Post-its. So I said, okay, let me write on Post-its what I have coming up. Everything that I personally am responsible for, I wrote down on a Post-it with a time on it, like the date on it. The next thing I did, once the catch-all was done, I said, okay, now I need to figure out which ones are the priorities. So in the first column, I put the high priorities, the most high priority being up here, the first one. Then I said, okay, I'm going to work down and then make a second column for the second, like the medium priorities, then the low priorities. The very low priority is one for me right now that is 3 weeks ahead. Okay, so even though I'm doing 10 days, I know it's coming up, so I just went ahead and wrote it down anyway. So you can do the same, okay? I know that you probably are like me. You have several projects coming up, maybe assignments, maybe tasks, and you're like, how do I make sure each one gets the attention that it needs and I don't let things fall through the cracks? How do I do this? Do what I'm doing. Bring everything into one place, okay? Whether you want to do it on like a large whiteboard, like you write them each down, and then next to each you write high, medium, low. You can do it on like a Microsoft Excel document. That way you could say this one's first, this one's second, this one's third, and then you can work from top to the bottom. Or if you're like a visual person, then my suggestion is going to be to do what I'm doing, which in this case is Post-its. So already today there were like 5 things in the top first column, the high priority column. I've already done 2. Now I have 3 more. So as soon as I finish this video, I'm going to edit, I'm going to post on YouTube. Then I got to start knocking these out. These are my 3 that I have left. I must do these. Now, to get them done, this is the problem with a lot of us. We don't have follow-through skills. Following through on things means we have to have self-discipline, okay? We have to get them done, no excuses, no anything. So one thing I do is once I go, okay, I have to work on this, I have to work on this task. We have a big meeting coming up with about 25 people. That's what this represents. It's going to take place in 2 days. I need about 20 minutes to work on this. I have to make sure I have my agenda. I have to resend the invitations. I have to make sure that I have the room set up for it. And the last thing is I have to have like the presentation ready. So I'm thinking I've already done some things for it. I only need about 20 minutes. The self-discipline comes in this way. I say I'm going to sit down Do nothing. I'm not going to look at my phone. I'm not going to look at emails. I'm not going to do anything except sit here and work on that. Soon as I'm done, I could get up from my seat. I could go to the other room. I could get water. I could do so. Basically, I'm saying I'm doing nothing except this for 20 minutes or until it's done. So if I happen to finish it in 15, great. If I happen to finish it in 22, great. Okay? But until it's done, I'm not moving. That's where the self-discipline kicks in. The stronger your self-discipline, the more follow through you will have. Okay? So let me know in the comments if you think this is something you can try, okay? When there's a lot happening, like next month, it's not going to be anywhere near this bad. But this month for me is really busy, so that's why I'm using this system. Soon as I finish that task that I was telling you, I'm going to crumble and throw away. Do not keep post-its, do not keep them. The whole point is it's gamifying. I'm playing a game. I want to finish this so I could get rid of it. Then I want to finish this so I could get rid of it. I want to finish this so I could get rid of it. That crumbling and throwing away is like scoring a basket in like a basketball game for me. It's a game and I'm trying to get it done as well as I can, as focused as I can to throw them out. That's all I have for this video. I'll catch you in the next one.